edition. All contestants have been randomly drawn into groups who will each be given the chance for us to find out something special about them. The topics we discuss today are chosen by our wonderful Supra fans. And before we start the talk show, I want all the girls to introduce themselves to the audience, starting with Miss Nepal.
Namaste everybody and hello to the world watching everyone of us live. My name is Mahima Singh. I'm Miss Supranational Nepal. I'm 23 years old and I'm a business school graduate.
Hello everyone, my name is Magdalena Bieńkowska and I'm from Poland. Witam wszystkich serdecznie, dzień dobry. Nazywam się Magdalena Bieńkowska i to ja reprezentuję Polskę w tym roku w konkursie Miss Supranational.
Hai semuanya, apa kabar? Nama saya Wilda Octaviana Situngkir, umur saya 23 tahun dan saya dari Indonesia.
You should say that in English too.
In English too.
Yeah. Because not all the viewers can understand Indonesian, so can you please say that once again in English?
Okay. Hi everyone, my name is Wilda Octaviana Situngkir. I'm 23 years old and I'm student College of Agriculture and I'm from Indonesia.
Hi everybody, I'm Tina Uwarse. I'm representing my beautiful country, Rwanda. I'm a model by professional. Ndabakunda cyane byese turi kumwe.
Hello everyone, good afternoon, let's say. Ahoj, do Česka. My name is Jana Šišková and I'm 23 years old and I represent beautiful country Czech Republic. Ahoj, jak už jsem řekla, jsem Jana Šišková a reprezentuji Českou republiku, je mi 23 let. And I'm working as a manager in a big cosmetic company in my country, and at the same time I do like half of the part of my life it's modeling. So yeah, that's it.
This group is very unique because we never had an introduction in their own language and it was very long. Other people would just be like, oh, I'm Jenny Kim, Miss Supranational Korea. But this group, very, very, very unique. So are you guys all ready to start the show?
Yes.
Not nervous?
No.
It's gonna be fun. I hope the viewers will really enjoy this.
We trust you.
Okay, Nepal, over to you for the first topic. Your subject is culture. We saw in your video, which is on YouTube. Please subscribe on YouTube. That you enjoy a lot of the diversity Nepal offers with exploring places and eating the foods.
Yes.
Tell us more about your culture adventures.
Oh, sure. Nepal is a very small landlocked country, but despite of being really small, the people, the culture in the country is very diverse. Even talking about the geography, we've got mountains, the highest mountain in the world, Mount Everest. We've got, so the weather there is really cold. In the middle part, in the central part where the capital Kathmandu is, the temperature is really good. It is actually a hilly region. So there are hills that you can see but not mountains. And the third lower part is called Tarai, which is really, really hot. So because, it's so small, but it is placed in such a way that we've got a very diverse weather. And also talking about the geography, the fertility of the soil, we have agriculture is one of the most important profession in Nepal. So people, they also manage to grow crops of varieties, very different varieties because of the geography. And talking about the food, people in Nepal, we come from diverse cultures, so everyone have their own cultural food, they have their own festivals, but in the current day, everything is mixing up. There's no cultural difference in between Nepalese people. They enjoy and share their culture with one another. Me being a Newar, I do follow and enjoy maybe another festival, other cultural festivals. So yeah. And because of the geography, traveling is also very interesting. You can find various different locations. But yes, being Nepal, the mountain region is the best for mountaineering, trekking.
Whoa, I want to visit.
Yeah.
Well, I want to ask, what food do you miss the most?
I actually turned into a vegetarian a year back.
And how long, if I can ask you? How long
It's
are you
almost
for
been a
one
year.
Oh wow.
I don't want to eat animals. I don't. I feel
But
sad
choose
for
one
them.
dish that you miss.
Um,
It doesn't have to be meat.
the regular food, the Nepali food, which is called thali, which consists of varieties of food, which has rice. Nepalese love rice. We have rice like every day. It's rice, pulse, vegetables, curry, and some pickle. Yeah, things like that. A combination of a lot of things.
That sounds so good. I'm gonna ask all the girls which food you miss the most. I think Miss Poland, it's taking place in Poland. So, do you have a special dish that you still miss?
Yeah, actually, I think nothing because
Nothing.
Like
Apple
in this
pie
hotel,
with
yeah,
ice
the apple pie
cream.
from my parents' coffee
Oh.
place, maybe the apple pie. But the rest, I think, in this hotel we can try like a lot of Polish dishes, and it's really nice because they are like showing us also some really typical Polish
The dumplings.
meals. Yeah, the dumplings
Oh,
or
yes.
the cheese with cranberry, the one from the mountain area,
Yeah.
and yeah, the dumplings and a lot of meat because we
That's
eat
really
a lot of meat.
Yeah.
How about
Yeah.
Miss Indonesia? What food do you miss the most? Oh, I have loads of Indonesian food that I miss, but
Yeah,
what's
I love,
yours?
I know you should know that I love nasi goreng,
Oh.
bakso. You know,
Oh.
bakso.
Nasi goreng is like fried rice.
Fried rice.
Yeah, and bakso is like a noodle with like
Meatball.
oh yeah, meatball and like fish cake and
Yeah.
Oh, sounds great. You
Sounds
make me
good.
hungry.
all the girls are very hungry.
Yeah, there's a
How about Miss Rwanda?
I miss our traditional food. It's called it's sweet potatoes mixed with beans.
Oh,
But
it
cooked
sounds
in a
so
traditional
healthy.
way. It is so healthy because
It's for
they're,
me.
Like, when you eat it,
I
you're really
yeah,
strong. You get so
I need
strong.
some diet. I eat too many apple pies here.
Yeah, we're not so used to sweet things, so we just eat the thing which makes us strong and more healthier. So it's like I'm eating too much sweet, so I'm getting a
But
bit
you're
firm.
very
So
skinny, very fit.
no, I'm fat. Too much.
Oh, you should talk with me later after the show. Okay. How about Miss Czech Republic? What food do you miss the most?
Even we are neighborhoods, so Poland and Czech Republic. I missed a little bit of fresh food, like fresh, more fresh things like veggies, maybe rice also. I mean, we have here rice.
But it's different
everything-
from the ones that we eat back
Exactly,
home.
and I feel like the Polish. I mean, it's anything like wrong to you, but I feel like Polish they fried a lot of things. Like
that's
all
true.
all the meat, all the fish.
Yeah.
Because for example, here since we are here like 2 weeks, yeah, I had just one grilled. For once, I have a grilled fish. I mean, a good one, like a fresh. Everything is really fried, so.
Well, I enjoy the food here. You can never experience this when I go
Yes.
back to my home
That's right,
country.
That's right.
Next, we go to Miss Poland. Your subject is travel. You are the homegirl for Miss Supranational this year, and you must feel a little bit of pressure or not. In any case, you have traveled a great deal, I expect, since winning Miss Poland. Tell us about the funniest or the strangest or best places you have been.
So starting with being the host country, like it's like a big pressure, but maybe the beginning I was feeling, but on the other side it's like a nice feeling when you can help girls, when you can like teach them speak Polish, when you can like experience
Yeah,
like
that's
It's been
true.
really helpful to me.
yeah, like buying tickets from Krakow to Amsterdam. So it's really nice feeling, and also when you see girls, like I don't know, like seeing snow for the first time, like having fun. Like maybe we are like really busy and we don't have much time to see other beautiful places in Poland. But this what we can see, it's really nice to share this experience. And also being a host country, there is one thing that is so good, like it's all because of my mom and I like when I like miss something, I just call my mom. And
Oh yes, the next
my
day
mom,
it comes.
I love her, and next day I'm just going to the reception, and there is like a pocket waiting for me with stuff. I forgot, like I asked her to send me a gloves, and I'm opening a box, and there is like 5 pairs of gloves, different colors to different dresses. This is the thing I really like. And also that my family can come to Krynica and my friends to see the final show, because it's not that far. And about the traveling, oh my God, I don't know what to start with.
And you were in Korea a couple of months ago, and I saw you in Korea.
Yes, so like after becoming Miss Poland, I was traveling both like as Miss Poland title. Usually it was a lot traveling like in Poland, and I saw so many places I didn't see before living here, so that was nice. And also I started working as a model, so then I was traveling for the contract, and I've been to Seoul 2 months.
Yeah.
We met there.
Yes, we met. We met in Korea.
So I had
Yeah,
I have been 2 months in Seoul, and it's my favorite Asian country. It is, and of course I was working a lot, but I had the time to see the city, and I love all those like the temples.
and the palace.
The palace, like the tower.
I was stalking your Instagram. I was like, oh, Korea.
Yeah, it was really nice. I also been to Barcelona and the Istanbul this year, like each places 2 or 3 months. So Istanbul was the city which surprised me the most. I was a bit afraid of this city,
Me as well,
but
yes.
it's so amazing. Like
It's lovely.
it's
I
so
need to
beautiful.
say the same.
Yes.
It's like a mix, because it's like the place, the
Asia
Bosphor,
and
it's like
Europe.
Asia and Europe on the other side. So
Yes.
one
Exactly.
feet you can like stay on the Europe side, and
Yeah.
then you just take like the
On
boat,
the
and
bridge.
you are
Oh.
and you are on the
Yeah.
other side. So
I want to
it's
try.
something amazing in the city,
It's
and
lovely, the
it's
city,
definitely the
yes.
city I will be back.
Yes.
And
in
also
my
the
life.
people in Istanbul.
Yeah, the
they
people,
really surprised me.
they're really nice, they're supportive, and the food is also nice.
Wow.
So do you feel pressure of being
Yes,
Miss Poland,
but,
and it's hosted in Poland?
Yes, but like when I after spending the time with the girls, it's not that much pressure. I feel like them, you know. I'm like the part of the contest. I'm the contestant. So the good thing is that I can help and share the emotions and everything here, but a little bit yes.
Okay, well, next we have a topic for Indonesia. I know that a lot of people are supporting you. I think that the viewers are very, very crazy for Wilda.
Yeah.
Your subject is home life.
Oh yeah.
You come from a small town of Pontianak in West Kalimantan, and you even have your own catchphrase of Wilda will do
Oh,
it.
Wilda will do it. Yeah.
Tell us about your home life and growing up in a small town.
Yeah, I was like separately with my mom, which is since I was a kid, around 8 years old. I lived separately with my mom. It was not easy for me, and I live in West Kalimantan, Pontianak, with my auntie. I'm a student college there, and now I'm a student college, and yeah. What I want to say, like, yeah. In Indonesia, I live with my auntie, and sorry.
Just too excited to talk about
No, it's okay. Then
Okay,
we'll do this in a fun way. First, I want you to say some message to your fans in
Okay.
Indonesia
In
who's
Indonesia.
watching this live.
Thank you so much for Indonesia.
Indonesian.
In Indonesian.
Now in Indonesian.
Okay,
How's
now Indonesia. Terima kasih banyak buat masyarakat Indonesia atas doa dan dukungannya. Doakan saya di sini yang sedang berjuang. Apapun hasilnya nanti, itulah yang terbaik dari Tuhan. You don't know.
I know. I understand.
Okay. Terima kasih udah memberikan komentar positif dan percaya kepada saya, because Wilda will do it.
Yeah.
Tagline. Ya, aku akan melakukan yang terbaik. That's it.
And something special about Indonesia.
About Indonesia,
Yeah.
in Indonesia, and maybe you should come to Indonesia
Oh
next.
yes,
Yeah, you
please.
should-
We'll be there.
Yeah.
Waiting for all of
Especially-
you.
With
Yeah,
pleasure.
maybe did you heard about Bali?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you should
Ooh, I miss
come.
Bali. Oh, my favorite vacation
Yeah, I
destination.
Love to go there.
Indonesia, a lot of destination. The famous destination is Bali, and in my opinion, I love Thousand Island
Oh,
in
yeah.
Jakarta. Yeah.
Oh,
In Indonesia, not only Bali, we have a lot of islands. We
Yeah.
had a lot of
Pulau Seribu, right?
yeah, Kepulauan
Yeah,
Seribu
yeah,
in
yeah.
Jakarta, and we had a lot of culinary also, a lot of food. Nasi goreng,
Oh
mie
my
goreng,
gosh.
mie
And you have
ayam,
weather.
bakso,
Oh,
yeah.
and all
nice
these fruits
weather.
are so good.
Yeah. And we have a lot of language, but our language is Bahasa, and yeah, that's it.
Oh. Well, I miss Indonesia. I miss Indonesia
Miss
so
Indonesia
much
and
because I lived
Korea.
there for 18 years. And
my God.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I go to Indonesia very often. And yes, I lived there when I was 1 till 19. So that's my second home. Yes, it's very, very, very nice country. So you should always visit because they're very warm-hearted, and as you can see, they always smile. Like wherever they are,
every
they're
time.
every time
Yeah.
they smile at you. They're very warm-hearted, and personally, I love Indonesia too. So
Oh,
But I think it's all the Asian countries because I was in Thailand 3 years ago.
and their
it was-
hospitalities are all good. All the Asian countries, they're like really super.
Well, you know, when I was there, I was just like praying that I don't need to go there because I don't know. I mean, I heard that the hospital is not really good. I mean, if something happened. In
Oh, the
Asia-
hospital,
Yeah.
like the emergency hospital.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I'm
that
talking about a
that's still
hospital.
in it's
But
I'm
a lot
talking
of
like that
countries,
in-
a lot of
yeah.
countries have
Europe.
still problem with.
yeah, all the medical stuff. Yes. And moving across to Rwanda, your subject is your future. I read you want to open a workshop for your women to teach them the world of fashion design. Is it how you see your future? So tell us more about the fashion design.
Interesting idea. In my dreams and how I grew up, I mean, I was born and raised in Rwanda. It's a country of thousand hills. It's located thousand hills.
So like
When we
when
say,
you
like,
travel,
really-
you're like,
Oh my God, it's going up.
Yeah, exactly. It's really hilly with too much mountains.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it makes it more fun to visit and climbing. So like growing up there was really a pleasure, and it's located at the heart of Africa. The fashion there is still very low. It's still like so small. So I've been like how it's like I don't know how I can call it, but I felt like really happy because I started my modeling when I was not still very young. I was quite in high school, and then I went there. I was in modeling. I went to World Next Top Model. I went to Top Model Africa. I went to this. I mean, really big pageants and big competitions. It was like most of them I was the first one. Oh, Tina, the first one to do this. Tina, the first one to do this. And out of that experience, I realized that most of the young women there in Africa and in my country, like they are all wants to be in model, but they don't know where to pass. They don't know like what should I do to be there? What can I do? What can be done? And most of them they start their modeling when they're still young, but then when they start to grow up, they find like maybe it's not interesting. And they feel like I'm growing old, I cannot do this anymore, or they don't even know how to start actually. And the modeling agencies, they are so small, there are very few. Like I grew up in Tony Fashion Agency. I think it was maybe the first one we had here in my country. It was really so small. So I said like I must use this chance that I got to help like my fellow Africans, my fellow Rwandans, to make it happen, to make the fashion on another level, because it's really true. And I thought like on my side, the best way to do it is to open a modeling agency and designing place, to teach many people, to give them the platform where they can go get the experience. Like, it's not that much experience, but I believe to myself, like, through what I've been through and where I have been, I can do this. I can show them something really different. It's like some of the models, like they go to other countries, they go to other big pageants, and then they forgot where they come from, and they forgot because they did not get help actually. And me to get those other international whatever, it's not like because someone called me, hey Tina, come here. No, it's just I was doing this research, I was putting all my effort, but I believe that I was really lucky and God's blessing. So I made it to where I am today, which not all the students or the girls from my country are. So I feel like I should help them.
You can be a great role model for the ladies.
That was always my dream.
Because you're Miss Supranational Rwanda and you have gained a lot of experiences and you have a lot of tips for the girls. So you could really be the one who can carry them and carry them along
That's
through
right.
their journey.
We also sometimes need to have that voice to be like Rwanda Supranational. Rwanda Miss Supranational. It's also another thing, another big thing. It doesn't happen to every girl. So it's like another voice that I have, which I can speak to, like even the other big people. Yeah, I can speak for the young ladies, and I feel like it would be a pleasure for me to help those ones who are in need. Yeah.
I want to ask everyone, how do they see their future in 10 years?
Oh wow.
Miss Nepal.
Wow.
In 10 years, I want to be completely independent and still living with my family. We do have that culture in Nepal that you live with the family. You don't-
Until you get married.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even
that's
for the men, I mean,
Yeah,
even
that-
if they're married, even after they're married, they still live with their family because of the bonding and the love and the respect that we have for our family. And I think that's really nice, and I enjoy it. So I want to be independent financially, but not separate from my family at all. I love them. And have a very happy, I don't want big things. I don't dream for, like really big things. I just want everything to be simple and nice. And I just want everyone and me and everyone around me to be happy. So yeah, a simple life and happy life.
How about Miss Poland? Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
So in 10 years, I think like similar to Miss Nepal. I mean, for the women, it's really important to become independent because I think then they, after being become the independence, they can like find themselves and they can share. They can find other person to share your life. And in 10 years, maybe I want to have a husband. And
Oh, me too. A husband and children.
At least one children.
And one child. I actually want 3. Maybe in 10 years. Yeah, in 10 years, I don't think that will happen. Maybe 2, but
Yeah, and
in
then
like 11 years, maybe 3.
And also I have like my bucket list of places I want to travel, so I want to visit those places also.
How about Miss Indonesia
Oh,
in 10 years?
yeah. In 10 years, I want to be a professional model and
Ah.
actress, and I want to be the best mom in the world. Yeah, because I know children without mom, I know, and I want to be the part of Miss Supranational organization.
You are already there.
We're
already.
We're super
Supra fans. Because
family.
we'll do it. No, we are Supra fans.
Yeah, we are the Supra family.
Supra family.
And I know that your mother must be watching the Facebook. So
I hope so.
yes, can you say something to your
No.
mom? Why not?
I will try now. I will try.
Or we can do it together if you want.
Okay.
No, she's gonna say it in Indonesian.
Okay. So I can do it.
Yeah, maybe my mother cannot speak English, so I
Yeah.
want to say with bahasa.
Yeah.
Hai Ma, ini aku Wilda. Doain. Oke. Doain Wilda yang sedang berjuang di Miss Supranational. Apapun hasilnya nanti, ini yang terbaik. Wilda udah melakukan yang terbaik. Semoga Mama senang, semoga Mama bahagia dan sehat selalu. I love you.
Aww. I'm the only one who understood it, but it's very sweet.
Queen, I want.
It's okay.
It's
It's okay. We always do that. And even Miss Vietnam got emotional and the other
Yeah, sorry.
Supra alive. And I know that all of us will really be great mothers when we have kids. Hopefully, we have kids later. And how about Miss Czech Republic? How do you see yourself in 10 years?
I think something similar as a Miss Nepal or Poland, and also I would love to have 3 kids. And when I told my mom, she was all the time saying me, okay, start with the 1, and then
and you'll change your mind at the end of the day.
then you will change your mind.
Yeah.
Maybe, probably. No, I think in 10 years I would love to have a husband.
Everyone wants to get married.
Okay.
I'm gonna be an independent woman.
Yeah, independent. Yeah. Maybe have a dog. Yeah, and 3 beautiful kids already in 10 years, because I'm right now 23. Well, when
You're still young. You're only
yeah,
33. Okay, well, the last question goes to Miss Czech Republic, and it's hobbies. I saw in your video that you used to be a biathlete in snow skiing and shooting guns.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
shoot guns.
biathlon sport.
Okay.
Woman.
Not many beauty queens do that.
That's,
So tell us about your talents. She shoots, so whoever messes up with her, she'll shoot you with a gun.
So if you will not support me, I will shoot you. Okay.
They better be good in
Tell us about your hobbies.
Oh yeah. So as you said, I did a biathlon for 10 years as a professional. It's a winter sport. And it's a really beautiful sport because you never know what happen, because you will do like a runs, you will skiing you will do like a cross country skiing, and then you have a break to shoot like 5 tags, and if you missed one, you need to do another one.
Oh my goodness,
So-
I'll be like going around like for ages.
Sometimes happen me also. That's why I quit. So. Yeah, but biathlon, it's really beautiful. And
So do you enjoy skiing, snow skiing?
yeah, I love all the kind of winter
So you
sport.
do everything like
Yeah,
snowboarding.
I do snowboarding, scalping,
Ice skating.
Ice skating. Okay, then I'm not really good in a ski
Ice skating.
Ice skating. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, all the kind of sport. I'm really like sport.
You're a
girl.
sporty girl. Do you have other hobbies, not sports, but?
Well, not that much actually. Not that much. Yeah.
But I think that's a very unique hobby that you have. And I saw in your talent show the ski.
Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah, it was interesting, and I was shocked. I was one of the.
Jenny was one of my live tag.
Yeah, I was shocked. That hurt. Oh. Well, sorry to tell you, but that concludes this episode of Super Live with Jenny Kim. But before we say goodbye, I want all the contestants to say good night or good morning, depending on the time, in their own language.
No, I'm okay. I was gonna start.
You're like, what time is it now?
No, it must be around, since it's 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock at night. नमस्ते सबैजनालाई फेरि एकचोटि धन्यवाद पनि, किनकि हजुरहरूले आई होप यो हेरिदिनु भयो होला अनि मन पराइ पनि दिनुभयो होला, अनि अहिलेसम्मको हजुरहरूको सबै सपोर्टको लागि धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद। मलाई अहिलेसम्म कहिले पनि यस्तो फिल भएको थिएन कि यति धेरै सपोर्ट पाएको थिएन मैले। आई मिन यस्तो प्लेटफर्ममा पनि म कहिले पनि आएको थिएन। सो यो सबै सपोर्ट र लभको लागि थ्याङ्क यू सो मच। एन्ड अझै पनि आउने दिनमा अझै सपोर्ट गर्नु होला, किनकि अब खालि 4 दिन मात्र बाँकी छ फिनालेको लागि। सो या प्लिज डु वाच अस लाइभ अन 7th of December। तर नेपालमा चाहिँ इट्स गन बी 1 o'clock at night। Please do watch it.
That was goodbye in Nepali.
I know, that was super long. This group is very unique. They are very long. Miss Poland.
So I will be faster. Dziękuję wszystkim za oglądanie naszego live'a i zapraszam do oglądania gali finałowej 7 grudnia w Polsacie o godzinie 25. Do zobaczenia.
Miss Indonesia.
Ya, halo, selamat malam Indonesia. Terima kasih atas doa dan dukungan teman-teman semua sampai pada hari ini. Terima kasih juga untuk semua vote yang udah diberikan. Tetap dukung saya di Miss Supranational 2018. Apapun hasilnya nanti, itulah yang terbaik yang udah saya berikan dan itulah yang terbaik dari Tuhan. Dan tetap stay tune di Miss Supranational dan kita bakalan live di tanggal 8 Desember.
7.
Enggak, kalau di Indonesia.
Oh iya.
Sorry,
Iya.
mixing bahasa. Di Indonesia tanggal 8 Desember sekitar jam 2 sampai sekitar jam 2 malam atau jam 3 malam. Tetap dukung saya dan doakan saya. Terima kasih.
Thank you. And Miss Rwanda.
Mwiriwe mwese nongeye kubashimira cyane mwe mukomeje gukurikirana aya marushanwa, ndabashimiye kubw'ubufatanye mwe murakomeza kunyereka dukomeze kubana dufatanyirize hamwe, u Rwanda byose birashoboka nk'abanyarwanda. Ndabashimira mwese, ndabashimira abafana, ababyeyi, umuryango mwese, ndabakunda cyane, and Jindabre to all my Polish friends, lubię all of you.
So nice.
Miss Czech Republic.
Hezké odpoledne, jestli tady mám nějaké české příznivce, tak děkuji za veškerou podporu, jak na Instagramu, tak na Facebooku. Pokud se budete chtít podívat na naše finále, tak proběhne 7. prosince. Nevím teda ani v kolik začíná, ale to se všechno dozvíte na Facebooku nebo na stránkách Miss Supranational. A ještě jednou moc děkuji za veškerou podporu a doufám, že vás nesklamu. Dělám, co můžu. Děkuji. Dzień dobry.
Thank you, girls. I hope you enjoyed finding out more about our contestants, but join us again later tonight at 9:30 p.m. Central European Time with 5 more contestants. But before I say goodbye, I'm gonna say goodnight in my own language too. 안녕히 주무세요. Have a Supra day wherever you are and take care from your host, Jenny Kim. Goodbye.
Bye. Thank you.
Mr. Tomato.